my senior year spring break, I had the opportunity to go abroad with my dad and my uncle to see two of the most famous cities in the entire world. First, we did a pit stop in Rome where we got to see the Trevi Fountain, where I got to do the penny flip over the head for good luck in the future. And the following day, we went to the Colosseum and we got to see how amazing, architecturally astounding that place is. And I can tell you from personal experience, it is the coolest place and I would recommend everybody to go. The following day, we visited the Vatican City, got to see what the Pope was doing, and we got a tour of the Sistine Chapel and saw St. Peter's Basilica. But the highlight of this entire trip was the time we spent in Barcelona. But specifically, the second day when we were there, when we got to do the Barcelona-Real Madrid soccer game that night. To kick off this awesome day, we stopped for a bite to eat at a local place that was right next to our hotel. Turns out Barcelona must be known for their small burgers because I got the smallest burger of my entire life. Although it was good, it was not very filling. Then we went to the Sagrada Familia, which is still one of my favorite places in the entire world due to the fact of how beautiful the area is and just how incredible the church is. So if you haven't heard about this before, Sagrada Familia is the tallest church in the entire world and the tallest point in all of Barcelona. And the inside is beautiful. It looks like you're underneath a tree canopy. On the outside, there's just a bunch of sculptures that have been sculpted for roughly 100 years and is truly miraculous and should be one of the 7 wonders of the world. After that, we went to a rooftop bar to still have a good view of the Sagrada Familia and the rest of Barcelona. But then following that, we went to Parkwell, which is another Gaudi sculpture. It is a big park that you can just look over Barcelona and still have a good view of Sagrada Familia in the background. But finally, it was my favorite part of the day. Real Madrid and Barcelona are finally about to square off. The reason this game was so special to me is because Real Madrid and Barcelona is one of the most watched soccer games in the entire world every year, and it only happens twice a year. And Real Madrid had my favorite player at the time, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is, in my opinion, the greatest soccer player that's ever lived, and I think that no one will ever eclipse him. So when we were just sitting outside waiting for the game to begin, there were pre-match rituals that were happening from the Barcelona fans in the middle of the street, which was incredible to me because I've never seen such support for a team in my entire life. We finally found our seats. They were insane. I had no idea that we were going to be sitting so perfectly for this game so I could see the entire field, and I could not wait for the game to begin. Before the match began, they did their pre-match anthem. But right when the game began, it was a very, very brutal game. They were trading blows left and right. It was 1 goal apiece going to the 84th minute when my favorite player, Cristiano Ronaldo, put the game to bed and had the game-winning goal. And here's a clip of that goal that I got from Fox Sports.
Keep your basic shape right. Rely on Ronaldo. Carvajal has freed himself from his defensive shackles. Gareth Bale is having an impact on the game. Ronaldo is patient. Brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo!
It was a brilliant finish by Ronaldo, and it capped off one of my favorite days that I've ever had in my life because I got to be with the people I love and got to see my favorite player of all time play soccer.